into the first round of the World Baseball. About to get started here. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off. Strike two.
Like that started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Hit hard, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Here's the second baseman, Sam Antonacci. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Fought off foul. In the air, left field. Takes it in for the out.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Line drive. And that is that. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. So we get an intentional walk with no outs in the inning. Swings and misses. 0-1. Called strike right there. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Liner snagged at first. Luis Ariz stands in. They go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with two out. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ariz off of first with two away. Swing and a miss. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Jose Buto. Here's the catcher, Kyle Teal. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Swings and lines one towards the gap. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
And a swing and a miss. And that one inside and it hit him.
First base.
First and second, no outs. Colson Montgomery now at the plate. Fought off foul. Fastball for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Popped up. Infield fly called there.
Batter's out.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still one away. So bases all loaded up. Curtis Mead will hit next. First pitch swinging. And fouled off. Second inning here, no score. stays alive. That one inside, and the count is 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Slice to right. Brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. On the board first, it's 1-0. Anthony Molina into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can get.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. In comes some insurance as the runner scores from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Luis Robert now. Now that's smacked to right center. And that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now he stops, and he's able to get back into third. 2 outs, bases full. Sam Antonacci getting ready to hit. Late swing, foul to the left.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
The 1-1. That's smacked on a line to center. Reaching for it and breaks it in. Welcome back to WBC opening. So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger. Okay. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-2. Pulled out on strikes. Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Late swing fouled off. And at second. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Got him swinging. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Edward Bizardo.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
On the ground. And one away in the top of the third. Digging in, Kyle Teel. 1-for-1 with a double and a run scored. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That's out number 2. He gets there with the slide. Throw to the pitcher, and that's a great play for the out. Back here in Miami, now a very odd decision. They intentionally walked the leadoff guy. Swing and a ground ball, and foul ball.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. At the plate, Michael Garcia. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. And foul ball. They're down to their final strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Tying run at the plate.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Got him, and that's the ball game. 2-0 your final.